What is going on, y'all? It is... Oh, my watch is dead. It is 5:52 p.m. on a Wednesday, September 3rd. Wow, how time flies, guys. It is September. We've got little Rucky Poo that I'm going to feed first. Alex, Gangsta Piggy. You know, we haven't been streaming much. I haven't worked out at all this week. All that to say, hi. I'm feeding the doggos right now. I just wanted to come in and say hi since I've got some time. And Joe went to go drop off Maxie. So, just wanted to see how you guys are doing. I've been working on this project all day, guys, and it is almost done. My video is almost done. And, you know, it was funny because, you know, Joe just posted 2 videos today. I have a giant thing of goldfish crackers. I love goldfishes. So, anywho, what I was saying is, Joe's working on uploading videos, and she's like, what the hell, how come it's not like this? And, and like, people think you just make it happen. Like, AI, it's so easy. AI does everything. And it's like, no, man. It takes a lot of work to get certain things done. My puppy's ankle biting gremlin. Careful, man. Remember, you gotta go, ow! And like, make sure your dog learns from you that even if it doesn't hurt, to soft bite, you know? You gotta teach your dogs to soft bite so they don't hurt someone. And if they don't have other doggies to play with or whatever, it's crucial to train them to soft bite. And the best way to do that is to react and go, ow, and walk away. And don't continue to play with them, just like really make that ow sound and like turn away from them so they get the hint that that's too much, it's too rough, and it ain't gonna work. I do. She's a puppy, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta go, ow, and then walk away. And don't even look at them. And just be like, and like, you gotta teach them that it ain't cool. But I believe in you. I believe in you. These dang ankle biting dogs. Alex is a mod. We will be having more mods soon and soon. Cause you know what? Y'all are special. Well, I lost Kavzar as a friend and mod recently, so we are gonna need some new mods up in here. And since friendships are brittle, and you never know when people are gonna give up on you, I might as well have more mods than less. But yeah, how you doing, Jamie? Hope you're doing well. Jamie, I joined your club. I'm losing friends all the time too, brother. But I'm not gonna... I don't mind if I'm losing friends because I'm gaining some online, y'all. What happened? Well, I've explained it multiple times, but basically we got pretty drunk and trying to fight his friend. It was like an hour of drunkenness. I texted him, I was like, yo, I'm so sorry, I pulled Joanna off. But she was like blacked out drunk on her birthday. And yeah, you know, some people can't handle trauma or fights or things like that. So he blocked me on social media and blocked me on everything. Didn't even want to talk to me. I was like, hey man, I'm really sorry about what happened. And I bought him a game ticket, bought him food, bought him drinks that night. Like, it just was one of those nights that got out of the hand. But I've known him for 30 years and he don't even want to talk to me. So it's like, whatever. You can't force people to be your friend. So I take the hint since he's blocked me on everything. Okay. You know, I think, for me, I think you should at least value your friendships enough to go, hey, you hurt me, you hurt my friend, you hurt da-da-da. I don't appreciate that. I need some time and space, but I'm garbage. So it is what it is, man. So I don't mind if friendships can be destroyed with that fickleness, then it wasn't a real friend from the beginning. I don't believe people should just cut people off, especially if there's a long history and it's only one accident. If it was habitual and you kept fucking someone over or hurting someone, then sure, but What up, KP? Well, over that small incident isn't worth being friends with someone who can't get over it. Been friends for 30 years. Exactly, Jamie. It's a small thing. Fights happen and alcohol. Like, if it was soberness and Joanna tried to fight someone sober, that's one thing. But yeah, what's up with the MRI? Talk to us. But yeah, thank you, Jamie. And that's what I was trying to say. It's context, guys. It was Joanna's birthday. He brought a random friend we don't know. She said something racist. It pissed Joanna's blacked out self. She yelled at her and said, you can't come in the house. And then I got Joanna to calm down. I tried to get them in the house. And then Joanna was like, just yelling at her face and they try to fight. She got kicked in the throat. Joanna punched her in the face. And whatever. Everyone was blacked out drunk. If that's enough to end a friendship, then you need more life experience, is all I got to say. Bulging disc and arthritis. Ooh. I used to work in the bar industry. This was a 3 out of 10. But not everyone can handle crazy shit. So, but I mean, a 30-year friendship, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I can't make anyone stay in my life. I'm used to, it is what it is. So, onion. But yeah, guys, that was on Friday or Friday night. So then Saturday was Joanna's birthday. We saw her family. And then Sunday, Cavs had blocked me from everything. Instagram, Facebook, text messages, fucking Discord, everything. YouTube, all of it. Took off all the SCP stuff and da-da-da-da. I mean, it was a little sad, but now I'm just like, if you want to be my friend again, I'm good, man. I'm not gonna try to win someone back when it's context, y'all. Because it's like, if you did me wrong, like, remember I was telling like Jay, he did me wrong on this channel. I told him, hey, I need 2 weeks break, and that's it. Like, just get some time to reflect. And not only that, like, if it is your best friend or one of your best friends and like they did an episode of alcohol, wouldn't you still want to be like, yo man, you need some help, da-da-da-da-da. Joanna needs some help, or she's got to control her anger, da-da-da-da-da. But no, it's fuck you, you're garbage, I don't want to know you, I wish I never knew you, I'm deleting you from my existence. I'm deleting everything that I know about you. You aren't worth having a conversation with, and your friendship isn't worth fighting for. Our friendship is garbage. Mind you, I did nothing to him. I pulled Joanna off the girl, but I guess Joanna's actions were enough. Yeah, don't see it, right? To end the friendship. But either way, I'm not mad at Jay either. You know what I'm saying? I think we all have room to grow. I'm never going to hold anything against it. I'm serious. It's just like, it's all about giving people time to grow. Garbage, you know what I'm saying? I'm straight garbage here. And I'm okay. I've explained the situation. And the thing is, I just wanted to hear it from Cavsar's perspective to see what else we did, to see if there was more to be upset about, if we said something really wrong or rude, but he doesn't care to talk to us, so. But okay, so we've got one doggy fed. Now we're gonna feed Pipey. Let me go feed Pipey. Yeah, girl, you need to eat at least 2 cups a day. Ay. So I hope everyone else is having a great day. That's it. It's like Bloody Mary. Say their name 3 times in the mirror and they appear. Oh no. What about Candyman? Candyman. Candyman. Candy woman. One of my dad's friends always gets blackout drunk and he tries to hit me, so I told him to back off or he keeps doing it, so I hooked his ass. Yeah, man. And see, this is the thing. I don't know if it's just... The thing is, guys, if you don't have a lot of life experience or trauma... Major things like this, or like this is major to somebody. But I have a lot of life experience and I've seen a lot of shit. This is small, but Kavzar is very sheltered. He doesn't go out much, and he doesn't have a lot of life experience. He's seen a lot of gory shit online though. And like, that's always been his thing. Like, I've seen it all online. I've seen it all. Seen it all online. Right? And it's like, yo, bro, this is real life experience. Like, life is messy. Life is crazy. Shit happens. And, yeah. Beetlejuice, Beetle poop. I don't really care if he forgives me, actually. I don't, because I actually don't think I'll forgive him for just throwing me in the garbage. I don't believe that you should throw long relationships and active relationships in the garbage. It'd be one thing if we didn't talk daily, but we talk daily. So it's just fucking insane. I mean, you know, he's always in chat. That's my boy. He was one of my best men in the fucking wedding. It makes no sense. I don't believe in people fucking instantly like dismissing you over an incident. I do think everyone deserves a chance to speak how they feel. But if you want to hold in your feelings and not tell me how you feel, or I'm not worth your feelings, then it's fucking crazy. Right. Well, right. It's yeah. Exactly, Jamie. So, it is what it is, fellas and ladies and germs and all of that in the above. Ladies and germs. But I'll be honest with y'all. So yeah, we'll get some more mods up in this chat. The more mods, the merrier. As long as y'all cool. The only thing I ask from mods is don't block anyone right away. I'll let you know when to block someone or give someone a timeout. Even if they say, hey, you got big old sweaty man boobs, bruh. Then it's okay, you don't got blocked. What's the craziest thing you've seen at the bar when you worked? There's been a lot of crazy moments. I mean, just with alcohol in general, but there was this one guy that was, I think, pretty drunk. He got in a fight with our staff, and it was raining outside, and he got his ass fucking beat. We gave him the old-fashioned stomping. We stomped his yard. I was security. I didn't stomp his yard, but my team did. I'm a pacifist, y'all. I don't like fighting. I don't believe in fighting. I think fighting is silly. But here's the thing. When you're blacked out drunk, you really don't know what the hell's going on at all. Like, you don't know. You really... hence the term blacked out drunk. Like, this is how you see things. This is how you perceive things. You don't know anything, y'all. Okay, so let me see. Funny people change and a lot of men act fake when you get older. Yeah, man, 100%. And that's my whole thing. I'm not going to try to make someone happy, or I'm not going to try to be like, please come back. Please forgive me. I had text him and said, I hope you can forgive us. I thank you for being there. I'm glad you stopped the fight, yada, yada, yada. What other crazy things do we see at bar? Well, I'll tell you some fun bar experiences. Russell Brand came to perform one night, and I got to walk him around before he turned into a right-wing, like, bro or whatever. And he was actually a really thoughtful guy, and he seemed really cool, and he seemed enlightened. But I do think when your money starts dwindling, you just start grifting. Grifting is super easy. If I wanted to turn into a bro, I'll let you guys know. It'd be really easy. I could change my whole life around and be like, look, guys, I found God, religion, and this is how we're going to do it. These are the 5 things to be a real man. First of all, never let a woman disrespect you. Never, okay? Second of all, never let a woman disrespect you. Sorry, guys. I couldn't. I don't fight. I just say F you and walk away, right? Well, that's the thing. If you say F you to the wrong person, they might fight you. Let me think of some bars. The thing is, I can think of the drunken times I've had. Let me tell you one. of the stories at our holiday party with my bar staff. At one of the holiday parties we had, one of the girls got really wasted. Hey kiddo, I'm doing great. Got really wasted. And so this actually relates to what you're saying, KP. I think they should go to rehab instead of jail. She got really wasted. She flashed the manager, punched him in the face, ran out of the building, then got picked up by the cops and went to 5150 because she just ran out hysterically. And yeah. And so 5150 is like the psych ward, so you're there for like 48 hours, like to get yourself evaluated and checked. And honestly, man, we're all one step away from having a moment, especially being blacked out drunk, y'all. What else? Me and Joanna were once drunks of the year. We call the people that really black out during a holiday the drunks of the year. And I think me and Joe won one of them. We got blacked out and she was like trying to hug someone. She ended up like oil checking someone. Like she went boop up in their butt by accident because she was just trying to do. Anyway, it wasn't on purpose. But they're like, dude, you oil checked me. Like, you know, you wake up the next day or you see all your coworkers the next day, like, and they tell you everything that happened. There's been a lot of fun times. That same night, like, I was running away from Joanna and Joanna tackled me like straight up like a football player and I just dropped. We woke up with all these bruises and stuff. We were like in our 20s, guys. So all I'm saying is I've experienced a lot of drunken nights. I used to go to after hours. There's things in San Francisco called after hours. At 2 a.m., all the bars close, and it's illegal to drink after that. But there's this magical place called After Hours, and it's open from 2 to 6 a.m., and they still serve alcohol. How is that legal? I don't know. I guess it's a private party. I don't know, but you pay for it. Anywho, there's definitely loopholes. So, guys, I'm a reformed person. I don't drink at the bars or go to the bars much. I'm trying to become boring again. I've had a lot of fun in my life. I've had a lot of drunken nights. And we don't have many of them. But they happen. They happen, and some people aren't built with it. Let me tell you guys another story. Oh, God. I mean, some of these stories, well, I don't know, actually. They're not good. They're not good. They're not good. She speared me. She did. I just hate drunk drivers. Yeah, man, I do too. I don't think we should have any drunk drivers. I'll tell you a time where I drove drunk and not because I wanted to. I had put my keys away. I was working at a bar and they wanted to hang out. I hid my keys from myself somewhere. I don't recall. We went to the bar next door. We got really drunk. And then, like, I blacked out. And the next morning, I'm like, oh, I'm going to go pick up my car. So I take a Lyft to go pick up my car. And my car is not there. And I have a dude, where's my car moment. Okay? Max just left, kiddo. And so, yeah, she speared me. And so, I'm like, dude, where's my car? I thought I left it here. And then I'm like trying to figure out, I look at my phone and I see there's like a text message from Lyft, like your driver's here. So I'm like retracing my steps. I call my Lyft driver. My Lyft driver's like, Carlito, I just gave you a treat. No treat. My Lyft driver does answer and he goes, oh yeah, I picked you up. So what happened was there was a bunch of cop cars. I was about to drive past them. They go, no. This is your guy right here. So I'm trying to figure out what, and I check out where I got picked up. But basically, then I find out I had accidentally hit a car. So I did drive, I hit a car. So I apparently dropped my friend off home and I drove my car, I hit a car, the cops pulled me over, I have a police report, like, you know, I hit a taxi. And the police parked the car for me, apparently, called me a Lyft, and didn't give me a DUI. I have no idea what I said to the driver or to the policeman or whatever, but I should have went to jail because I was driving drunk, but I didn't want to. So I must have told the drivers like, yo, I wasn't trying to drive drunk. I put my keys away, but somehow we still got my keys. And then my friend told me, I think they said they drove the car to their place. I don't recall. I don't recall because I was blacked out. So long story short, y'all, even if you don't want to drive drunk, your blacked out self will still maybe find a way. So don't abuse alcohol, guys. And Carlita's right here somewhere. She was just there. Don't abuse alcohol, guys. That's the long story short. But it does make for stories, and I'm glad I lived to tell the tale. I just gotta feed Luca, and that's it. This beautiful lady is back.
Dang, a drunk driver hit your cat with her car. Gangsta piggy.
Ouch. Yeah, guys.
Ouch. Wow, you sound like a great salesman.
Don't do it,
I
guys.
just dropped off Max. Yeah, I would not suggest driving drunk. A Lyft is way better. A DUI is $10,000 plus your lawyer, so closer to 15 to 20 grand. His name was Puss in Boots. He was an orange daddy. What a perfect name.
Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots. Puss in Botas.
So yeah, guys. So anyways, back to you guys. So KP, I know you said yeah, don't drink too much, guys. Don't do it. You were saying that you got your MRI, and what was it? You said a fracture. Because now that I've told all these stories, I kind of forgot exactly what you said. God damn, it's a beautiful day outside. It is very nice. Hi, Joe.
Hey, Alex. It's pretty hot. But the wind is coming out, guys.
Do I need to put a new broth in it? Or?
Yeah, let me get some broth. No, he still has enough.
Did you feed him this morning?
Yeah. I didn't put too much because it needs to last for a few more days.
It was like a quarter for every 25 pounds. So that's whatever. Yeah. El gato con botas. Bulging disc and arthritis. That's what KP's got. I take picture. Good.
Can they help you with a lot of acupuncture?
Yeah.
How do?
What's the heal time for that? What's the you're gonna be okay after a few weeks, few months? Something you gotta deal with for a while? Well, arthritis, I don't really know like what arthritis really means. Like I know you can get arthritis in different parts, but like does it like make it shaky? Does it make it hurt? I have no idea. I have no idea. I feel it, bro. Well, either way, we wish you a speedy recovery and yeah, man. Injuries suck. They shook. Look at that dog. She's still hungry. Carly's like, I smell rice over here.
At least he doesn't fight his sister. She was about to eat his food in his bowl with him.
Carlita, you two get out. We are gonna play some games soon.
Did you give her anything to eat?
I gave her one of those chicky things that you can give her the dog lights.
I see if she likes these beads.
So I'm almost done with this video, guys. I'm hella inflammation and it just hurts. I feel it. I don't know why I get so much bent my fingers back while playing sport. Dude, yeah, look at these fingers. They're a little broken and messed up. Don't worry about it. Hey man, I'm trying to be. Look, and I'm gonna tell you, your uncle's gonna make mistakes. Yo, God is Joe, not Auntie. She don't like that apparently. But the God is Joe. She might, I was saying we might call her the Devil Joe. I don't know yet. Okay, I've been thinking about it. God Devil. How about God Devil? God Debbie. Little God Debbie. I miscalculated my block and hit my finger on the post. Oof, my God is Joe goes hard. I know, that's why I like calling her my God is Joe. You gotta really, you gotta hype up your wife, right? I was like, I got my wife, her default mode is anger, but I don't mind. That's who I like. That's who I fall in love with. All right, guys, one more sneak peek of my video. I've got probably one more day till it's finished because I have to add sound effects and stuff. But I'm pretty proud. And there's still a couple more cutscenes I'm going to do. I still got to generate him getting beat up by police. God, Debbie is hard too, right? Exactly. Ruckus 8? Yeah, he's good. All right, guys. here's my sneak peek. It's almost done, guys. Finally. Here you guys go, y'all.
You just moved here from California. What are 3 things that make you a New Yorker? 1, I made love to a Dominican woman. 2, I got falsely accused by the police and hemmed up. 3, I got punched by a homeless dude. What happened? I was running to the train and the doors were about to close. And right before I was about to get on, the dude steps on before me. He's older, so I was like, okay, let him go on. I'm waiting for him, and then the doors start closing. And this is not like back in California in the Bay where like the doors are like friendly. These doors are New York doors. They're aggressive. So they start closing. I grab the doors. I'm trying to thug them back open. Right at that moment, the homeless dude turns around and sees me, and he tweaks out, and he starts trying to close the doors from the inside. So I'm struggling from the outside trying to open them. He's on the inside trying to close them. It was like the reverse of a zombie movie. You know how you keep the zombies out? He was trying to keep me out, but he's a zombie. And he's like, close them from the inside. I'm closing. We're like aggressively looking at each other. And then all of a sudden it clicked in my head, like, why are you doing this to me? And he just was like, and I realized he wasn't well. And I thug him open and I step on a train. I thought it was up. You weird ass nigga. And I stand and looked at him like this, ready to, chunk him. And then he kind of looks at me, goes, and he jumps off the train. And I look at everybody. Everybody's still laughing at me. In the Bay Area, they would have been helping. And look at everybody. And right before the door closes, he punches me right in my back. I'm like, ugh. I turn around and he runs off and I thought he stabbed me. And I'm looking at people, did he stab me? Did he stab me? And I had to make sure that they didn't think I was a crackhead too. So I look at everybody. I just want everybody to know I have no idea who that mother crackhead was.
Whew, that has taken me a lot of effort, guys. It is not as simple as just, AI did it, guys. AI did it. No, it's not that simple, but I'm excited to work on storyboards and more projects. I'm using my friend's words, his story, to animate it. So I'm trying to see how far I can push AI, art, and all that. Thanks, KP. So that's the sneak peek. It's not done yet, but this is what I've been working on for the last, the last 2 days straight. So I'm just been tired of stayed up late working on it. I just want to get it done. It's like fun, and it's also, thank you. It is, his story is, there's parts where it drags on, but I was like, you know what? The story went viral. So he's like, hey, why don't you do this story? The way he flies to the camera, yes, thank you. I'm glad you like that. Yeah, man. It's tiresome, but I'm glad you got. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Because it's sometimes like, should I even continue this? Should I even work on this? But I feel like I want to do more storytelling and then animate it. Same as like even stories about me and Joe's drunk experiences or just any experience, to like tell a story in full and then create an animated version of it. So that's the goal. But either way, like if there's a viral comedy sketch, then I might just, you definitely upgraded from Kirby AI. The Kirby and all that stuff is just for fun, like just to see. So I'm blending elements of the Kirby AI. So I made a kawaii version of my friend, and I put him in a gritty scene. That was the goal. So I have to create the backdrop first, and then I do a transparent character of my guy, throw him in there, and then just kind of layer different things. Sometimes I do a little bit of photoshopping, so people can be like, AI does all the work. I'm like, no, it doesn't fucking do all the work, guys. I gotta put in some work. And even this lady saw today that it's not just as intuitive. You would think, everything's intuitive nowadays. It's not intuitive. Some things you'll question, like, well, that's dumb. Why would I have to bounce around? It's like, because it's not intuitive yet. It's not the year 3000. It's the year 2025, and the internet is still in its infancy. All of this shit is still in its infancy. We think just because we've been on the internet is not even older than me, okay? So you're telling me that it's supposed to be amazing? No. Okay. I got Fuecoco Squishmallow today. Ooh. I don't know if I said that right, but it looks like Fuecoco. Anyways, as we fed the doggaroos, I think we're going to get ready to play some games. I just wanted to check in with you guys, and I didn't want to feed these dogs alone, but now that my beautiful goddess is home and all that, I'm going to try to finish this project, but I think she might hop on some games. I mean, she hasn't played games in like a week.
I know, I'm itching.
She's itching, so I got and a belly block one too. We saw a bunch of anime these last few days though, like straight binge watching. So I'd be lying.
There's like 2 seasons of it.
Yeah, we binge watched like 2 or 3 seasons of animes, and we caught up with the new season. Like we watched 9 episodes of one, watched another 9 episodes of another, watched almost 12 episodes of one, and then we watched like I think another 9. I still kind of want to watch that camping one too. There's
only like 2 more episodes.
that we're behind.
Yeah.
How is the God Demon doing? The God Demon. The God Demon.
I'm okay. I'm just doing some laundry right now. It's trash day, so we gotta
Is it fucking trash day?
figure out if we wanna do it now or later.
Want to play Fortnite? I'm cracked. Yeah, I think we do. We haven't even played since the update. I'm gonna throw away some garbage and stuff, guys. So I'm gonna go throw away some things. I'm hella tired though. You guys can tell I'm hella fucking tired. I think you guys can tell. If you can't tell, I'm tired. So love y'all. I'm gonna get out of here because I think I'm too tired to stand up. Unless this
Hi,
wife
guys.
wanted to chat, but yeah.
No,
She
let's
sounds
get
too
it.
tired. Is she baked? No, we're not baked. We're smoking less too. Because we're trying to do sober September, y'all. So we
Well,
ain't,
California sober at least.
yeah. So we're smoking less. From the all day, every day to just a little bit.
Just a teeny bit.
But no, we haven't smoked in hours. Like hours? Hours, y'all. It's usually like every other hour. But later, guys. Good to see you guys, and I hope
Bye,
you recover
guys.
well. We'll be back with Fortnite probably. Bye.